Hi there, I'm back to talk to you a little bit about diet this week. Now, I'm going to do a few more tutorials about diet, showing you some food options, different things like that. But just right now, I wanted to talk to you about the diet. Diet is one of those things that is a bad word to me. I don't like the word diet, actually, because it pertains to the fact that you're doing it for a specific period of time. You're on a diet. Now, I'm not on a diet ever. I have the way that I eat, and the generic term to call it is your diet, but that's the only way that I utilize the word diet. I don't have people go on diets. Diets don't work. Sticking to meal plans oftentimes does not work, because once you're done, you don't know how to carry that through to the rest of your life. So, you wonder why people yo-yo diet, because they stick to a meal plan for a certain amount of time, a certain way of eating. They're really focused and they stick to it, and then once it's over, and they don't have any concept of how or why or what to do with their eating. Okay, now the way that I eat is very unique in that I try to really focus on eating as much like a normal person as possible. Of course, I try to choose nutrient-dense food and try to make wise choices, but I also know that having 4 kids and a husband, there has to be a lot of balance in that, and I'm not going to be sitting over in the corner eating something different than them all the time. So typically I will have dinner with them. We'll eat a normal dinner, and it works really well with the way that I eat, and so that way I'm much more strict with what I eat during the daytime, and then in the evening, I make sure I have allowance for a carbohydrate serving, and definitely a couple proteins, a couple fats, whatever. So I leave a majority of my caloric intake for those family meals. Okay, so that's kind of a little overview of how I eat. Now, everyone is different in regards to what their biorhythms do. I'm very much not a morning person. My energy is low. I don't think I burn any calories in the morning, period. So, I just really, no matter what I do, if I eat or not or whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just really very low key in the morning hours, okay? And then once about noon hits, I start getting going. That's when I really start getting hungry. So I'll have a good meal, and then typically I'll go work out, and then I'll have maybe a little snack, and then we'll have dinner. Okay, so really, the most amount of my calories come in the evening. Now, some people are all the opposite. They're very much morning people. They wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and they are jumping out of bed, and they're ready to go, and they have lots of energy. My husband's kind of like that. But in regards to that, you need to realize that you may be a person that needs to eat that big morning breakfast, okay? You need to, eat those calories, fuel your day, because you're using a bulk of your energy in the morning, and you might be low-key in the evening, and you just kind of can be fine, and you sleep better if you don't have a lot of food in your stomach, basically because of the way your biorhythms are, okay? So I want you to really focus in on learning about what your biorhythms are and allowing yourself to be a little hungry so that you can get in tune with your biorhythms. A lot of times we are so afraid of actually feeling a hunger pain that we've gotten in just a habit of eating to eat without really thinking, okay, am I truly hungry? So I want you to step back and think, okay, am I truly hungry? If no, take a drink of water, and then reassess it within a half an hour to an hour. If you're not, go ahead and drink another glass of water, reassess, and decide. Now, hunger isn't just hunger pains. Hunger can be very irritated type feeling. Hunger can be fatigue. Hunger can be a headache. Hunger can be, of course, stomach hunger pains in your stomach, but it can also, but realize that it's not necessarily hunger pains that you have to have. It can be, signs of hunger, signs of low blood sugar, lightheadedness, different things like that. Definitely, if you're hungry, eat. If you're not, you don't need to eat, okay? And so just kind of tune into where your biorhythms are and what your natural eating cycle needs to be, okay? And then work around that, you know, taking your protein allotments and your carbohydrate allotments and placing them in that, within that biorhythm. And of course, making sure that it's centered around your workout times, okay? Your workout times, you want to make sure that you do have something, some fuel in your body for that workout, and you need to refuel yourself after that workout, okay? So we're going to talk a little bit more about diet this week, like I mentioned. So look forward to some more information on how to integrate the 5-4-3-2-1 in your diet, and also more ideas, maybe a few recipes, just some other ideas regarding your diet. And remember, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. It's a way of eating. It's a way of living your life. So this isn't something that you think you can only do for maybe 10 weeks. This is something that you can see yourself utilizing the rest of your life. And you might have to be more strict about it for 10 weeks or something, but I want it to really be based upon what's going to work for you for the long term, okay? All right, keep that in mind, and let's have fun on this week 6. We're halfway done, and really let's focus hard